What it do? Oh, let me get my big finger out the way. Come on down here by the pool. It's kind of nice. Wouldn't you say so? Got a little palm tree back in California. So I might walk outside, smoke in y'all face. What it do? Calculated risk taking, part two. Yeah. So here's the dilly. Hillbilly. Oh, it's loud out here, no wonder. Let me see if I can go find me somewhere to chill. Get my politicking on. What it do with you? It's a sad thing when people can't get their minds right. We about to have a conversation. Yes, sir. Let's see. Let me flip my camera around and look at you for a second. I done found me a cool little park bench. Come over here. Politic the game. So apparently, Harriet Tubman couldn't save them all. Why would I think I could? Trying to find a good spot to hold this camera. So what we doing? Who that came in the room? Is that any time? Oh, that's a golden rule. We gonna follow the golden rule. Golden rule. What channels have you been checking out? Anybody interesting? Thankful Sunday. She over there politicking with the frenemies. Got Black Ink. You did your video today, Black Ink. I'm doing mine. I was back on the block early this morning, changing lanes and switching gears. Open up the rooftop, yelling, "Life ain't a thing but a chicken wing." So, it's peculiar what's going on. I want y'all to examine something for me. Black Ink say he just woke up. He not ready yet. I want you to pay attention to the so-called channels of consciousness. I want you to think about the titles. Don't even worry about what the content is, because they only clickbaiting anyway. But you can get an idea, what is it they claim to be doing for me? If anybody has the capability, like if you're watching on a computer or something, you could pull up a couple of channels and post the title in the chat room. See what they talking about. And ask yourself, is this consciousness, this right here, what they talking about, is that really beneficial and uplifting and illuminating to your mind? Y'all should take a closer examination, because I clicked in on somebody. I ain't gonna mention no names. We gonna protect the innocent. And I just studied the chat room, because the topic they were speaking on was about ridiculous as you could possibly be speaking on. So I just avoided the conversation. I could damn near turn the sound off. Just read the chat room. And then pops the same goddamn names. No problem. Everybody got their regulars. That's nothing wrong with that. And here's the introduction. Peace room, peace chat, peace, peace, peace family, peace family. For about 10 minutes, everybody got to say peace to each other. And then the particular individual, he goes to rant about his so-called accomplishment. I'm just shaking my head like, did he believe this shit? I mean, does he really believe himself? Or does he get ready to do his YouTube and he thinks to himself, what I'm going to say today? Oh, okay, I'll talk about the regular. Okay. So he's ranting a little bit, and you can hear it coming. He's got to talk about the haters. We all do it. They kind of push you into it. And he talking about the same cats that he always talking about, hating on him. And I'm saying to myself, is this supposed to be a commercial for your product? Because if it is, you're the worst salesman on the planet. You need to go holler at Black Ink and tell him what you think, and maybe he can turn your motherfucking red to pink. I don't know. But it was kind of sad. I said, damn. They haven't moved away from the narrative all goddamn year. Stuck on the narrative. It's a sad thing. Because at some point in time, and I'm not tuning in to a lot of the channels, so, are they still giving young Pharaoh $20 to hear him speak, to say the same shit he done said on a YouTube video? Are they still paying Umar Johnson? Are they still donating to the school so he can tell them about how he gonna educate their kids, but first he gotta argue with Sarah Seti? What kind of consciousness is this? Do the Jews do that amongst each other? How about the white folks? How about the Mexicans? What kind of channels do they got? What are they arguing about with each other? I guess we wouldn't know. We're not tuned in like that. Has anybody realized that YouTube is global? That is bigger than what you think? It's all a question. It's all a question. Well, I'm here to tell you that the coldest paradigm dropped. And everybody's speaking on consciousness. Is the elevation of an individual to better themselves, one way or the other. For some people, bettering themselves is learning their culture. I sat thinking about that. An African American, what they call us today, got on a plane with a one-way ticket to anywhere. Where could he go? Where the consciousness was greater than America? Anybody can answer that for me? Where could an African American go? Where when he get there, his elevation about to rise higher than where he at? Who got information greater than our school systems, as raggedy as they are? Where could we get on a plane, fly to, put our kids in school, and when they come out on the other end, they're going to be superior to anything else on the planet? Can anybody answer that question for me? Just tell me where it is. I might want to go there. I might want to check it out. But apparently a small group of us that call themselves the House of Coconuts They found a way to hustle the game. So they hustle. They telling you that if you get with their program, you're gonna benefit. Let's run down the line. Would you say it's 20 channels that constantly upload? And then we can include every channel that's popular among us that we all kind of tend to watch in unison and show up in their chat rooms. Boyce Watkins, he claims to be a financial guru. He's a super integration posing as a nationalist. He's an atheist posing to be down with black power. I still haven't heard anybody define it. Anybody know of somebody's channel where they define what black power is? Because I got a video and I break it down. I go for it. Let's let y'all see a little scenery. Y'all might enjoy the great outdoors. Y'all might be wondering, Pitt, where you at? What you doing? And all I can tell you is, if you're not a CRT, if you're not calculating your risk, you damn sure ain't reaping no rewards. Some of y'all don't want to be a calculated risk taker because you think it got something to do with me. Well, other than this is mighty where you heard it from. Oh yeah, it's plush. It's plush. I'll take you on a tour in a minute, Black Ink. Don't put too much info out there, you know. We keeping our economic railroad covert. You feel me? So you can speak on it, but speak in codes. But Kev Gill's in the background ear hustling. Sarnetta ear hustling. Sixth Dynasty ear hustling. Lex Kotex is ear hustling. Who else is ear hustling? Boyce Watkins be ear hustling. Who else I see ear hustling my flow? Bunch of you new tubers. Y'all practically splinter cells. Pit ball splinter cells. Y'all know you can't rock with the program. I haven't really clicked on one of y'all channel yet. And y'all expounded on a thought so cold where I was like, boy, let me share this video. I'm not sharing just to be sharing. Sharing ain't caring if the info ain't daring. Sharing is bullshit. I can't be spreading the bad news. Yeah. It's a nice day. Let's get y'all the building look, huh? If I just came on and that was the scene that you saw, you might be like, where the hell you at? I could be at Tuskegee. All these bricks. It's a possibility I could be there. But since y'all seen that pool, might be another story. I'm gonna walk back in the pool area. Let's see. Let's throw y'all that way, huh? So the way I see it, I haven't seen a group more dynamic than what we've been doing. I know some of y'all just tune in for ear hustling purpose. Y'all don't really know exactly what it is we doing. I heard Black Ink about to go global on them. Black Ink, I might have to shoot you a link, man, when you hit the global level. They not ready. When they go out of the country, we don't get to see it. We see pictures, photoshopped. Maybe they don't leave that much. I think, well, I'll take that back. Sarah Seti, all that black African shit he was talking, the first place he went to was England, London, somewhere damn where. What kind of black power is that? Are y'all tired of this falsification information yet? Not yet. Thankful Sunday. I think you tune in every time. You still tuned in to the foolishness, huh? Golden rule, you say you ain't tired of it yet? You can still take a little more of the nonsense. Anybody interesting? I haven't seen the title go in, and nobody put a title in the room yet. Oh, he said, yeah, he's tired of that. So let's get this guy out the shop. He might don't want to be seen. What up, Divine, to the love? I'm going to be hitting y'all with some interesting stuff coming up. Thankful Sunday says she's a Christian now. You're a Christian? How would I know the difference between you yesterday and you today? How would I know? What are you doing? So I'm not getting any true vibe anymore. Last year it was chaos. This year is just milked down. It's a sad thing to watch. Everybody's out of tune with what the world is doing. The world is going advanced, highly technical, highly STEM, highly Booker T. I like to say Booker T because I don't know nobody did it better. Y'all haven't proven to me that you know anybody. Honey B. How you doing, Honey B? Welcome to the show. Yeah, I would say they out of tune myself. And the reason I say that is because if you think about it, if you think about yourself and you say, there had to be a time where you was on some bullshit, you knew it, you knew you were doing some dumb shit at some point in your life. But eventually, I'm assuming you realized it and you switch your game up. Maybe you wasn't in school when you needed to be in school. You said, man, why I'm just sitting around here, working this dead-end job. I got to get my game up. So the conscious community has been in a debacle state. A never-ending debate. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Never ending. You got people desperately trying to figure out how to monetize the game. Look at Black Ink getting a little love from his new muse. Black Ink done went artistry on us. He trying to get in there. Yeah, I just decided it was time to execute the information. I was always executing it. I've always been operating since the day I jumped in this shit. The difference now and then was at that time I was willing to deeply explore the information with you, pull up 100 websites, go in on 1,000 topics, bring to you information not spoken of by many other channels, and just become a trendsetter and a pathfinder. And in return, oh, I'm back, baby. In return, all I got was people who were misled by the conscious community. I mean, currently, Sarnetta is stuck on the history of the skulls. Other people, they stuck on what they might call spirituality. The people who say, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. Those guys, they pretty much stuck in a spirituality that's not developing. Eventually they realize, you know what? I gotta do some other shit besides be spiritual. I gotta find my way. Another way. Let me go with some effects. We live in effect. Let's do that for a little while. So those that are spiritual but not religious. Religion, broken down by Nellie Fuller pretty well, is a strong belief in some kind of system. That makes it a religion, because the people who follow the system have a strong belief in that system. So what they say, they don't adhere to systems. Most advanced groups, societies, and civilizations built it based on systems. They built it based on systems. And if you participated in the system, you're part of that religion. And through these systems, they control their environment. I asked the lady, does white power exist? She thought about it for a minute. She was like, well, no. I said, well, let's define what power is. I said, if power is the ability to control something or someone, then white people got power, because they are definitely in control of the environment that we live in. It's a true statement. Black people, they don't exert that kind of power. I don't know nowhere on the planet where black people exert power. Even the presidents of Africa are puppets placed there by white people, controlled by white people. That's what you call power. On a small level, economically, foreigners own and operate our economics on multiple levels. Could you imagine? Hold on, let me turn it down. Who owns this big ass hotel? Huh? Who possibly owns this? We can look it up. I can, because I know where I'm at. Y'all can't, unless you that good. If you that good, you know where I'm at. But I doubt you that good. But somebody owns this building. It looks like multi-millions of dollars to take the building. Now imagine the kind of power they got because of the economics that this building provides. When I told you guys, would you rather have $1 million in credit or $1 million in cash? Everybody that responded cash, I said to myself, now that's what you call crazy. That's what you call unconscious. Because one of the elements and segments of power that we know not is finance and economics. Man, do we lose in that department. Even college graduates don't know how to do their own taxes. They don't know how to do them. They wouldn't know where to start. They got a master's degree in sociology, but they got to go to somebody to get them taxes done. Now, you can get a tax education in a few months, so it can't be too difficult to learn. But yet, we don't understand that economic building. Now, I put a lot of effort in trying to bring it to you. A lot of effort. But it was just too much information for you to bear. You didn't want to be diligent to it. You didn't want to go out and do the homework. I wish I could share my screen and play Ivanka Trump. Can y'all do me a favor? Type in Ivanka Trump pushes STEM. Type that in the Google. She was just recently on a talk show, some white dude pushing the STEM program. And boy, is she trying to give you a warning. But she ain't talking to black folks. If they hear, they ear hustling. If black folks hear what she talking about, it's because they was ear hustling. Because she ain't talking to you. Trust and believe that. Her program and paradigm is not for talking to black folks, because they already know what they done to you. They got you fighting amongst yourselves. Now, I pushed out to separate the tare from the wheat. And I put down a rigorous demand. And my strongest team, my closest circle that I built on coming to YouTube, stood up and jumped in the pot. So that was last month. I spoke this before, but after they did that, I was demanding. What else could I do? I had to go ahead and step on the gas. So, honey, why don't you ask Divine Love, how did you get a wrench? Why do you got a wrench? What does that mean? Why don't you figure out, what is a CRT? What is our concept? Honeybee, how many of my videos may you say you watched? Just in a guesstimation. 5, 1, 10, 15. Been watching all year. How long you been tuned in to the winning team? There you go. Trump signs a bill promoting the women in STEM program. His daughter is championing that program. She got her daughter in it now. You know, his daughter married in June. Oh yeah. It's a long-term program now. And they plan to win. This shit gonna get crazy when we get past 2020. After we have perfect vision in 2020, all you're gonna hear is STEM. And the thing you're gonna say to yourself, what Pitt was talking about that? What is that? If you still asking yourself, what is that? God damn, you in the Flintstone era. What does 3 mean, honeybee? 3 days, 3 months, 3 years. What does 3 mean? I'm not quite sure. We got Jason tuned in all the way from another country. See, when I think about all that I said, and then I look at the effect that it apparently has caused, and then I still see people who really still don't get it, I'm on some Harriet Tubman. You can't save them all. You got to leave some of these on the plantation. So I'm on a mission. If y'all just tuned in, let me take you on a walk. Let me take you on a quick little tour of the way we got to do it. Because it takes me like a whole month to get one person to cross over. That's what I'm averaging. One person a month. That means I got to go live 30 times. And I got to come with it on 30 times in a row. I can't drop a video that just don't make no sense. And if I do that consistently, one new person will show up. And make the contact. It takes the contact. Ooh. All right, let's get back to the pool side. Hold on. All right, my phone be on some. So we got towels. Got the towel rack. Little ping pong for the ding dong. You know, can't show you too much. You're not ready. You're not really ready. Woo, it's cool. It was kind of steamy. It's kind of steamy down there. Okay, so as you know, I'm what you call mobilization. I'm in mobile mode. And I'm only laying it in the cut just to say, show them a little something, but not too much. Not yet, because we're going to be out here for a minute. And I'm going to slowly break this down. I'm going to show you. Because earlier I told you. But now I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how I'm going to fall in the cut. I'm going to go sit down right here in this little, my own little living room they made for me. You know what I'm talking about? See, what I have to do every day is I'm on the move. I'm doing these private little engagements with individuals. I'm going to sit right here, chill out. You feel me? And boom, let's kick back. Talk to you a little bit. All right. Put you down there. Hey, I've been working out trying to get that six-pack back. So, here's the deal. I got to change my image again. Been wrong. Boom. I like that. Little color. Yeah. So, what I said was, I'm on the move. I'm doing private engagements with people who have contacted me. And I'm requiring a certain level of position in order to get this one-on-one. And I know y'all just really don't believe that. I know y'all like, whatever, Pitt, boss. You on that thing talking. Boy, if you only knew the effect that I'm having. We winning. It costs a little bread. because you're not paying me to come see you. I'm earning while you're earning because we're learning what it takes. And I'm about to be out here for some months. Last night I spoke a little bit about a friendship type of package we need to do with our little group. Just so everybody got a little extra bonus. And it applies to everybody. Doesn't matter how much money you have or don't have, but we got to come up with a way to kind of create little pots. And then we divide the pot up and share it in a circular form so that every so often, at least once a month, everybody receives the little kitty, the little bank. And maybe they want to go buy a laptop, and that's a little money to help towards that. Or maybe they got to pay some daycare. Or maybe they just trying to, pay a cell phone bill. And by being part of a group that will educate one another and join together and then support the group, we can all elevate together because this shit is real. And I'm telling you, by the 1st of January, we gonna get the spinning and winning real tough. We gotta ramp it up. After the whole debacle of Kemet and Mayat episode in December, where all the conscious nutballs are gonna gather up in a room full of sweaty nutballs and go in, we gonna sit back quietly watching a bunch of dummies arguing about dumb shit, swearing that they got the real history of the black man, while we just watching it grow. And see, we're not gonna be on the money tip for the whole time. We're doing it in segments because to have proper balance. You got to focus on various aspects of your life. So right now we're in the fourth quarter, and the fourth quarter is financials. So for the next, to the end of the year, we heavy on the finance. We heavy on orchestra. Honeybee, what's your credit score? You don't got to tell it to me in the chat room, but email me 99lightyears@gmail.com. And let's set you up, because I'm not really aware of you like that. Maybe you're not really friendly. Maybe you feel like what you already involved in is already enough. You ain't trying to have no new friends. I understand. That myself. But when I say I don't want no new friends, they gonna divine up. Divine, do the shit, girl. Keep it up. Appreciate the help, man. This is a team effort, and I feel the love. Now, Honeybee, we back on you, because see, this is a personal channel. This channel is about you. And so we dealing with Honeybee, y'all. We're trying to figure out, are you a calculated risk taker, or are you an ill hustler? Don't sweat it now. We teach them all. The haters come over here and get education all day. I'm telling you, I could say something right now, some more information I had a discussion about, that if I sat there and I was like, yo, let me go in on this subject. Stay woke. We kind of flipping stay woke. What up, stay woke? Stay woke. Has any of the information benefited you? Have you made $1 off the holler? Just let us know. Have you made any money off anything I had to say all year long? Or have you improved your perspective? Was I able to improve your perspective on some subjects, and if so, what was the subject that you found some improvement on? Can you let us all know how to stay woke? Because that was the intention. Even through the adversity, even while I had to put the donkey smash on a couple of these lambos, I'm known to go hard. I'm not on that tip right now, though. I changed up. I had a birthday. I went into a new year. If you're not on that Bitcoin, you are sleeping. See? That's the latest one. But it ain't the latest one. I've been talking about it since this time last year. Could have been rich, honeybee, on the Bitcoin. Honeybee, would you like a 45-minute personal on the Bitcoin while we roll through it? And you can ask all the questions you want. Well, donate to the channel, send me your email, and I'll spend hours with you. And I'll answer everything I possibly can understand, and we'll research the rest. And we'll come to a determination together and watch the transformation. Because as we say, perception is reality. The way you perceive it is the way it is. Some people live in a dream state. They think they're in a holographic universe till they get hit by a truck. Realize, well, it wasn't that holographic. You felt that, didn't you? Hey, they go to PayPal. Divine is on her game time. Find out what shoe size you wear. What size is them short shorts? I'm by one size small. Divine Love has a yoga channel, y'all. She building, and hello, and she needs some support over there. So, like Black Ink, Divine Love, Candace Star, who else on the team is doing the videos? On the main team, that's the ones I know that actually post videos. So it's kind of important in the beginning, because when you first doing your videos, you got like 2 views, it feels a little depressing. But after you kind of know your route, it don't matter. You don't care who. It only takes one person to tune in and really understand and get at you, and then whew, the magic starts. So, if you could, if you would, click on their channels, like a video, share a video, and just see if they can grow. See if they can, it's up to them to do the rest. I could give it to you, but what you're going to do with it, right? So that's what you got to do. You got to learn to support the little intermediate team. And I know the CRTs do, because I talk to different people that are like, oh, such and such hit my channel and left a comment. That's the only way they know you was over there, if you leave a comment. You could just be like, hey, that's it. Hey, and then boom, they know you was there. They know you watched it. You made it move a little bit. Because I really ain't tripping. Because I ain't tripping off being a YouTuber at this moment. I still believe in the power of it and what you could develop with it. But I got a lot of shit that I'm switched up on. Uh-oh. Okay, look. I'm having some technical difficulties. My phone it's getting hot. So I'm gonna turn it down so I can do it. Don't trip, honeybee. I gotta get off when my phone is going on the blink. So email me 99 light years. Go up the stairs and then straight out. Email me 99lightyears@gmail.com, and then we'll contact from there. In the meantime, I gotta go. My phone is on some trip out. Peace out.